Yes people, hope you're all well and welcome back to a new video. So today is going to be a realistic day in the life of a trader. I'm going to basically showcase my day from start to finish, show you what I'd normally get up to on a normal day. It's currently Tuesday the 17th of December, so the markets still do have quite a lot of volume in them even with the build up to Christmas, so I'm happy trading. I am actually in a trade now which triggered yesterday on pound yen. So I'm going to break that down as well at the start of the day, and then throughout the day, if there's any other positions, I will take them, besides doing a few other things outside of the house. So hopefully you enjoy, stick around until the end, and yeah, let's get straight to it. So this is what we are looking at for the day. I'm currently in this position here on pound yen. I'll just quickly get this up to show you that I am in it. As you can see, that's my sell level. It's running 1.8, and yeah, that's the proof I'm in the trade. Also got that set up to a trade copier, so it is with some FTMOs as well, and that's basically as simple as it gets. So reasoning for this trade, big resistance level over here. If you saw my previous video on the best key levels to trade, you will know that finding big areas of resistance to sell from and big areas of support to buy from is going to be probably the best way to do your levels within the market. This is exactly what I've done here. So we had resistance, 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 and then break, retest, break, retest. Price then pushed back below and gave us another break as resistance. And this for me now is giving me confidence that price should move as resistance from this area again in the future. As additional confluence, we've also got a 78 Fibonacci. I did tell my community about this trade last week, so I'm hoping a few of the guys will be in this as well. And we're basically just going to see how it goes. I've got a 60 pip stop loss on this trade and a 90 pip target for a 1.5R, meaning for every one we risk, we will gain 1.5. And we'll basically just see how this plays out across the day. I am currently having a really good week. So this was a trade that I took on Sunday on gold, which I'll just very quickly show you. For some reason it's not on there. There we go. And it was this position here. So the actual take profit itself on this trade was absolutely pinpoint. I've done a full trade breakdown video which should already be on my YouTube in relation to this trade, so I won't waste your time and go over it again, but just know we had a really big support level to the left hand side over here, multiple bounces in the past, and then what happened, price came back to the level, pinpoint entry, pinpoint TP, and I did actually take 3.8 from that trade, which I will pop up on the screen now. So if GJ wins, it's already Tuesday and will be, what, nearly 5k up for the week, which again, this is an exceptional week in all honesty, guys. This isn't a normal week for me. But again, if you've got to get used to the market while it's there, but that's assuming that this trade wins. It could very easily lose. It's still not there yet, so we'll see. So plan of action now, I'm going to go and have a shower, get sorted for the day, fed the dogs, I need to walk the dogs, and then what I'm going to do is come back and update you regarding what's happening. So yeah, stay around for that. So I've now showered. Recently what I've been doing in the morning is kind of like sitting out, not necessarily for too long. I'll have my morning monster instead of a coffee and I'll basically just sit. Usually when it's sunny it helps because obviously it just wakes you up in the morning. When it's a little bit colder, it kind of has the same effect. But yeah, I've basically just been in the morning having my drink, kind of just settling down for the day, and kind of just thinking about what my plan is, the things I need to do. And then following that, obviously, I can then act on it throughout the day. A lot of what I've been doing recently is gathering data and backtesting my strategy. I've always done that. I've got years and years of data on it just to prove that it does work throughout all periods of the year and consistently throughout the years. And that's kind of what I've been doing this last few days, as well as making a lot of YouTube videos because I am planning on doing the 3 videos a week. And obviously that does require some forward thinking and forward planning. So it's not a bad view from here. I'll show you it now. So this is what we're working with in the morning. Obviously got the table tennis down there. Probably need to put a cover on that, but it is what it is. And then obviously this is what we're looking at. So really nice area that we're in at the minute. We've obviously got the bottom of the garden down there. Don't even see the dog as well running around. And that's basically what we're looking at today. Currently just on a walk now. So I touched on this earlier. Now, one of the good things that is with my trading strategy is that if you're like me, and obviously I'm able to do this with my day, but for some people who have a job and things like that, because limit orders are part of the strategy, once your position is live, you don't need to be on the chart. I've got my TP set, I've got my stop loss set, and I can just basically let it play out. As you can see, I'm quite lucky that I am able to obviously just walk and things like that. This is actually a deer park, so if there are some deers, I will show you. But yeah, for now, literally on a walk, just getting some steps in, and obviously just keeping busy while the trade is live. The good thing about being able to then go and be away from the charts when your trades are live, or if you're someone who works, is that you don't have to watch it. There's no emotion with it. So when it comes to some people, when you're in a trade, you're watching the charts, you're moving your stop loss, you're closing the trade early. By doing this, I don't know what's happening with my trade right now, and I don't care. The market conditions are fine. So from a technical perspective, I'm happy that the trade I've taken is going to work. So I'm going to continue on with this walk. When I get back, we'll do an update of the charts. But for the meantime, I'm not even bothered. I'm not watching because it doesn't affect the outcome of the trade. Me looking at the charts and overthinking the trade I'm in does not affect the outcome of the trade. So what's the point looking? And that's the mindset that you should probably take if you are trading that type of strategy. Quick trade update regarding what's currently happening with my pound yen trade. This is basically how we're looking. So it's 10 to 3. Obviously the time doesn't really affect my position because I'm in it. This is basically how we're looking. So we are currently 50 pips in profit, which is basically just under 1-to-1. Which is absolutely fine by me. Obviously, we are targeting about 90 pips on this one, so we've basically got double to go. Obviously, CAD CPI came out, affected the market a little bit, but not too much. However, we have had some news following Trump, which has obviously moved the market, but it's moved it in my direction. You can see price did come back up to my entry after this move. Heavy rejection there, so to be fair, if you were a price action trader, that may have been good for you. But overall, I'm still happy with the position. I've made a good dent in the amount of YouTube videos that I've recorded, done about 5 YouTube videos this afternoon. So all I need now is pound yen to hit take profit, and it's been a very, very successful day. So as mentioned, I will update everything as and when. I'll be going out for a meal a bit later on, but for now, a couple more hours of YouTube videos, out for food, and then I will obviously get some back testing done later on. So I will update the video once something happens. Just got back from the meal now, which you've seen. It's currently, 20 past 11? Something GGA's been playing games, to be honest with you. If we look, this is exactly what's happened with GGA. If I go onto my chart here and just pull it over, you can see that price has narrowly missed the take profit. Now, my plan of action now with this, I am break even on the trade. So worst comes to worst, I will basically, lose on the position. Break even on the position. However, it is what it is. There's no point me closing the trade here for 900 when, again, the TP itself was 2.7. So this trade is most likely going to run over and into the night. So I'm either going to wake up to break even or take profit. It is what it is on this one. You can't kind of win them all. This kind of does show that my take profits are pretty pinpoint in terms of, where I'm targeting and why I target there. This shows that the levels I have predicted, like so, have worked perfectly. Just obviously unfortunate it's not hit the TP. Also had a new video go live on the YouTube channel. So obviously that's happened again because it is a Thursday. A Tuesday. And that's basically it for the day, guys. You've seen me and my morning routine. You have seen, obviously, what I do once my trades are live, when I'm out with the dogs and stuff like that, the YouTube content. I've then obviously gone out for a meal this evening, and then now I'm just wrapping things up, and I'm most likely going to get some back testing done. My actual, well, this is the data that I've got at the minute. So this is basically looking at the past 2 months plus a little bit more. You've got 56 trades, 37 are. So, very happy with them results. If you are interested in obviously learning the strategy and or being part of the community, the links are in the bio. And hopefully this has just been a bit more of a transparent day in the life. No rented Lambos, nothing like that. So yeah, if you found this interesting, please subscribe. Any questions, leave them below, and I will see you in the next video.